Hi, my name's Erica.
And I'm Kevin.
Welcome to Akio
Akio
Whip.
Whip. Okay, well, it's been a few weeks, and some stitches were done.
Quite a few for me.
Yeah, more for somebody than somebody else.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I worked on more projects. I don't know if you
Yeah.
did
Well,
more stitches. But
no. It's been a struggle bus since I've been back to the office. So, but that's okay. I
It
still
is
get
what it
it
is.
is what it is, and I still get some stitches in. I still get my challenges done, and I'm happy. So,
And he won Monopoly.
and I won Monopoly for the second time.
Second time out of like 10.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I got the
Actually, 8.
I got the hiccups.
Technically 8, but.
Technically
you know.
8. So I'm 2 for 8. Go team.
Yeah.
So and I still promise you guys a video on that, and I will get that done.
We did it in episode, I believe, 3. So.
It was a while ago, but we've changed our rules a little bit since then. So I'm gonna. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I'm gonna leave our scoring and everything on the board that we have right now, and I will record a video before I wipe everything out.
If you want to. But sure.
I won. Of course, I won all those numbers. Like, oh jeez, on YouTube, forever preserved that Kevin actually won
Yeah.
a Monopoly. Sorry, I had to wait for that hiccup to go.
And once I get my stitches done, I'll win our other stitchy game that we're playing.
Well, yeah, well, that's normal. So,
No, that one I've only won. This will be my 3rd time.
yep. No, more than that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I think only 3.
I
Anyway,
am so sorry.
it doesn't matter. All right, shall we get into stitching?
Yes, please. I'm gonna
Okay.
sit here and be quiet and have the hiccups, and hopefully they're done by the time I have to talk.
All right, one of my start goes. I had 2 start goes. I don't know if I put them both in here, but anyway. One of them is the Block Party the 17th. This is by Hands On Design. I am doing the side.
What's the 17th?
March 17th. It's
What's March 17th?
Ophelia's birthday.
Oh,
But anyway,
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, yes. This is as far as I got since it was a new start. I don't have to say this is where it was before, even though I would have forgotten. That's where I got to. So, there's that one.
What fabric? I didn't hear you say the fabric stuff, did you?
I didn't say anything about the fabric. Okay, it is 28 count Lugana fabric Flair green Slushie. All right. Since Kevin doesn't have that many, he told me to just go first. So
She's gonna
it's
do
me.
all hers, then I'll follow up with mine.
It's all me. My next one is Winter in Stars Hollow. This is the 4th one of 4, and this one is by the Black Needle Society. It's just on an 18 count Aida, and here's where it was before, and here's where it is now. I got, you can see some of that white down at the bottom. So I only have about 1,900 more stitches in this one. And then that one will be done. I want to have this done by the end of the year. So I've got quite a few that I want to get done by the end of the year, and that's one of them. And another one that I want to get done by the end of the year is my Winter White Santa by Mirabilia. It is a 32 count Twilight blue linen. And guess what? It actually is done. It is done. Isn't that exciting? I mean, just all those beads. Here, pull it down a little bit.
Yay!
Like, looks pretty good. Done. Now, this one I am going to get framed. I just need to know what to do. I don't know. So anyway, I got that done. I'm excited.
You've had so many comments about your Winter White Santa.
And it's done.
And there was quite a few last episode.
That was like, just get it done.
You got this. You can get it done. And I'm like, so trying not to say, hey, she's got it done. So...
yeah.
Sorry for those that are replied to saying, "Oh, it's almost done." No, it was already done.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to,
spoil a surprise.
Yeah, spill the tea. So
yeah. So I was pretty pumped about that one. So I will.
Congratulations! That is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
That is.
Yeah, that one.
That's a biggie, and.
Yeah, I think that one was my biggest one that I've ever done.
Really? Yeah. No, I can see that.
And the first one that I finished with, well, I mean, besides the Mirabilias or the
Nora's.
No, the little ones, the Mill Hills.
Oh, the Mill Hills. Yeah.
That was the first one really that I did with beads.
With beads, okay.
So.
Yeah, because I did Nora.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've done a couple modern folks that are big ones.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't have beads. But the Nora had the beads.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that's one of your first biggies.
Yeah, that one had like 2,000 beads, 3,000 beads. Yeah. Not quite sure.
That's a good accostation, and it looks beautiful. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
sweet.
I try to be once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
My next one is...
The Googleberry moon.
If you know what that's from, anyway, figure it out. This is by the Pirate by Cottage Garden Samplings. I'm doing this with all called for. It is on 25 count. This is where it was before.
Oh, you're doing this on 25 count?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a Glacier by Forbidden Fiber.
That's a pretty
and I'm
fabric.
going over 2.
Yeah.
Is it 25 count? Apparently it is. I don't know.
It looks like 28 to me, but...
I don't know. I wrote 25, so...
Well, if you're going over 2... Well, let's take a look. It's 28 count.
Oh, that's the thing.
Well, you're going over 2, and it looks like 28.
Lugana 25.
It's 28.
It says Lugana 25.
It might be 25. Yeah, no, that... I don't know. We'll have to pull it up next to my...
We have a measuring tapey thingy.
But you are going over 2.
Yes, but I am going over
Whatever
2.
the count is, she's going over 2.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to interrupt this program.
Okay, because you wanted to show your...
Because why did she stitch on that pirate? Because the 19th came.
And went.
And then it went. And on the 19th, about 8:30 Pacific time, Erica goes, weren't you guys supposed to have a chat tonight? And I'm like, oops.
He was supposed to run it.
I was supposed to do a call and do all that, which would have been about 4 to 5 o'clock my time. So it didn't happen. And we made up for it over this weekend. So on Saturday, whatever Saturday was.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I can't tell because my watch is dead. We made up for it. So if you don't remember, Poltergeist Pirates by Glendon Place. And here's where it was before. And I got about 300 stitches in on this. And this is on 28 count bang by Crosswing
Collection. Yeah,
Crosswing Collection. Let's see if I can get this into one.
I can help.
I know, I'm trying to get the fold over here. Perfect. You want to hold that side?
Of course.
And here's where I'm at. And what I try to do, I'm coming up this second mast here. And I'll bring that all the way to the top. I'll get the sails in. And then there's a third one over here. And it has a little pirate flag over on it. So I'll get those done. But the whole front part of the ship is done. Coming down through here. I mean, all of this is done. I got 3 of the cannons in. And there's a bunch more cannons that come back. And then the back of the ship aft. Right? Aft? I think it's aft of the ship. Is right there. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I'm about 40% done with this. So I would think I'm 50% done with the stitching, but if you include back stitching, about 40%. So, yep. That's
I think if you include back stitching, I think you're about 30%.
No, it's not as bad as Castle the Creep over there. So
which is still not done.
Which is still not even close to being done. So, all right, I'll let you finish off.
Okay. Because it's Halloween, I'm doing my Halloween, and the other ones were for other reasons. But this one is the Halloween Fairy by Mirabilia. It is on 32 count linen vintage country mocha. Here's where it was before. And here's where it is now.
Is that vintage country mocha?
Yeah. That's what yeah.
It looks thin for...
It's linen.
I know, but even for their linen, that looks really thin.
I think I'm going to do... This part is done right here. I think I'm going to add some of the purple because the reason why... I mean, her dress is purple. And it doesn't show the purple, so... I think I'm going to add some purple somewhere. Do a length or two to make it...
Yeah, no.
To make it show up.
Just don't do it like your tattoo over here.
No, because my tattoo looks like I have a bruise.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all good. He knew I liked purple. This one is Lazy Witch by... I do have it on the back. Wild Violet Cross-Stitch. Here's where it was before. It is on 25 count Lugana of vintage country mocha.
Oh, yeah.
And that is a finish. So there's that one. Yep, it is finished. I was just looking this side. This side you can't really see. But yep, there was a bunch of stars and stuff around, and I did beads because I had some extra ones, so I used them. And I changed and I changed the moon because it was in a color that blended with my background. So
yep. No, this one turned out really good.
Yeah.
And the beads turned out perfect.
Yeah. I did
And there was
not put
supposed to be
them.
there was supposed to be some stuff,
There was supposed to be some more
but it didn't.
stars down there.
It didn't
but
need it. It didn't need it at all.
yeah, I thought it worked out good there.
We all voted on that and go, no, don't need it.
We all voted.
We voted.
And then just a couple more left.
Oh.
This one, again, should have been done in July, but it's going to be done by the end of the year. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just a little slower. The next one hopefully will be done by the end of July. You're doing what I did all last time. This is by the Black Needle Society. Here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. This thread that's right here, it is going to be down here. Here, it's just at the bottom. That's going to be a star thingy. Anyway, this part is almost finished, and then it's just some backstitching and the words.
Yep, and that's 1/1 down there on the words,
yeah,
right?
the words are 1/1. And this is 32 count. So,
yep,
almost done.
Cool.
Almost done. I think I have, like, not much.
You need to do the strings on the
I
ears.
need to do the strings on the ears. I need to do, there's some fireworks. And then I need to say that's number 25? 24. Decree number 24.
Oh, that's a decree. I'm like, one. Is that the
Nope, that's a decree.
what do you call it? Box.
The mail box. Anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Nope. Okay. This one is my next oldest, so I started working on this one more often. Plus, I needed to get 3,000 stitches in this one this year, and I think so far I still need almost 2,000. It's okay. It'll get done next year, whether I get the 3,000 this year or not, but it'll get done next year. Here's where it was before, and here's where it is now. So mostly I just worked down here. I finished off some things over here. I finished, no, I didn't finish off that part. I meant to. But then I put in all aboard, and I started with the there, and I put in the green there. So, and that was my last. Did I go fast enough? I always feel like I talk too fast, because I'm just trying to get it done and not forget about anything, and I forget about everything. And it's your turn.
I know. I'm sitting here debating. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. It's here. I'm like, did I forget something? But no, it's right here in this thing. So, I got thrown a kind of a curveball toward the end of the week, but we'll get to that. But I finally filled out my magazine monthly challenge, and you can see I have all X except for one going into this week. But for the A in engagement, I did.
You only did engage, so.
Yeah, I only did engage. Didn't do engagement. I did Baba Yaga by Autumn Lane. So there's the A, Autumn Lane. And been really wanting to work on this. But anyway, here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And you can see on the left-hand side, I brought that. No, right-hand side. Brought that all the way
side?
down. Nope, other side.
That's the left.
Yep. Hold on.
Still the left.
That's right-hand side.
Oh.
Right hand side to you. So brought all that down. So it's the one without. Yeah, can you hold this side?
Of course.
Yeah, brought all this down over here. And my taco, call me on pretty and feed me tacos, is right there in the middle because I want to get everything done on the outside before I continue go into the middle and do the cauldron. So
there's a cauldron.
Yeah, and there's a lot of 310 on the outside, but there's a lot of trees too. So I just want to get those tedious things done first. So that was Baba Yaga, and then for the last engagement, I did Frank's family portrait, which the E is going to be for eerie, because isn't that kind of an eerie family portrait? Nah, I think so. Here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And this is on 28 count even weave by Fabric Flair, called Halloween Purple Green, which is purple and green. But yeah, I got the bride's hair pretty much all in, and I worked a little bit up in the castle area there. Not a lot. I had to steal some floss from Poltergeist Pirates because I'm doing both these in Sullivan's. I kind of like doing anything in Glendon Place and Sullivan's because it kind of matches what the
picture
looks like. I'm trying to think. It's not picture wasn't what I was looking for, but yeah,
because you did the DMC on something.
I did
and
the DMC, and the colors were just
the two
off.
colors were black versus brown, and it just was
one was
brown versus black.
Black brown, and then if I looked at the Sullivans, it was more of a cool black, whereas more of a black blue instead of a black brown. So I just decided to stick with Sullivan's.
Yeah, the DMC conversion is not.
Okay, and what I was not expecting to stitch on, because of some other stupid challenge thing that popped up and says,
you need to stitch.
You need to stitch 1,000 stitches on this. Well, I don't want to stitch on that because I already stitched on it the week before.
Yep.
But rules are rules. So I brought out Dragon Dreams again, or Moonlight Guardian again by Dragon Dreams. And here's where it was last Flosstube. And this is on 32 count Blue Spruce by Zweigart. And that's the back. Here's the front. And there's where 1,000 stitches got me. And a lot of it was down over bringing the dragon's body down. Pull it back a little bit here. There we go. And then I got the chest that is sticking through.
The chest.
Yep. Pull it taut, please. And then you can see this right here. That's kind of some background that will kind of carry out around the whole thing. So.
Oh, that part right there.
Yep.
It kind of.
Yeah, it's the same color as the
fabric.
Mm-hmm. But it's more of a texture look.
Okay.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a texture than a color thing. And that's really what this pattern's all about. It's all about textures. And I think I've said it before.
Veins in the,
Yeah.
you were talking about the veins in the wings.
Yeah, there's the
Krynic in the wings.
the Krynic, the silk, the satin, the half stitches, the quarter stitches, and then there's some rainbow gallery, so thicker floss. So it's been a really fun stitch. But yeah, that's it for me. If I didn't have that curveball, I'd have to do 1,000 stitches on that. But I'm thankful I had to do 1,000 stitches. So
I know it looks good.
yeah. Otherwise, I would have done whatever else was on. Modern folk embroidery, Nemery tapestry.
Namery tapestry.
That's the last thing for my magazine monthly cross-stitch challenge. So,
well, I'm pretty excited. I got 2 finishes.
You are on fire.
Yep. And this finish, that one was not supposed to be finished. I don't even know if it was going to be finished in December finish or not, but
I remember looking at that pattern. I think we fought over that one a little bit, a little arm wrestling.
There was 1,000 and something more stitches to go.
Wrestling.
I lose at either wrestling, so it doesn't matter. I think we played Monopoly for it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Instant loss for me.
Anyway, I did not think I was going to be able to get that done because that had 1,000 stitches that I needed to do, and my card pulled this. So,
yep. So I was in the running to win a challenge stitch with her, along with the third place person. Who was the third place person?
I want to say it's either Janet or Candy.
I think it was Janet.
I think it's Janet. Mm-hmm.
And we all had to do 1,000 stitches to stay in the spot that we were at.
Yeah.
So, so all 3 of us had to do 1,000 stitches. And then the next pull, she won. Yeah. Typical.
I just have to do my stitches, but I won.
Yeah, a whole 300 stitches. So.
400, thank you.
Ooh, 400, okay.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have to get them done by Wednesday, and tomorrow's Tuesday, so...
You got it.
I got to get them done.
Yep. Okay, I think that's going to be a wrap. Still working on the new plans, so stay with us. I will do the Monopoly video here shortly. Before I erase our board that we have currently, and I want to use that board as an example because I won, and I want that ever set in the YouTube video universe that shows that I actually can win something once in a blue moon. But we'll go over that. Yeah, so I'll do that hopefully this weekend was the off weekend, so I'll do that really quick.
Yep.
So anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Until then, we'll talk to you in a few weeks. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you soon.
Catch you guys later.
Yep. Catch you soon. Catch you later. Whatever.
I don't know.
Happy stitching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.